day everybody, welcome back to Cars 924. It's your boy Kazama Tanre and I bring you back with another review. So I've actually just finished that review on the Dodge Journey SXT and now moving on to something more exciting. Let's get started with the cinematic shots. So then this car, I've been wanting to review it, and there's just something about this car that makes me fall in love with it. Is it the exterior, the performance, or the luxurious interior? And then as always, as you can see, we've got our black mesh grille, and then right in the middle we've got this grey trim going across. Right in the middle, exactly in the middle, we've got our big Mercedes-Benz sign. And then as you can see over here, we've got our 6 blind spot detectors just to warn us when we're about to hit the beautiful front end of this vehicle. And then below that we've got our front splitter, which is finished in the grey satin color. And just another thing I like about Mercedes-Benz is the headlights. So elegant and perfectly crafted in their way. And then on the bonnet, as you can see, there's the 2-piece vinyl strip going across the bonnet. The side even looks better, and I mean, like, I can't get enough of this car. The side skirt looks fantastic and mean at the same time. And then just above that we've got some more black vinyl. And then moving on to the wheels, yes, the wheels, I love these wheels. These are the 17-inch alloy wheels, and inside of the carbon ceramic brakes. And then over here, as you can see, we've got the red AMG brake calipers. Then we've got some more blind spot detectors just to warn us not to bump the rear end of this beautiful pocket rocket, our quad exhaust tips. And then these lights are literally the best in the game compared to its competitors like the Audi RS3, the Ford Focus RS, and the BMW M2. And then above that we've got our rear brake tail lights, and just seeing these numbers, A45 AMG, literally make my day and bring a smile to my face. Engine specs, I'm excited for this. This is a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine making an incredible 280 kilowatts and a shocking 475 newton meters of torque. The average fuel economy on these cars are 7.3 liters to the 100, and if you're driving like a normal human being, I doubt you'll be getting that fuel economy. But here we go. A sprint from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour will take you just 4.2 seconds. Wow. So then coming inside of the A45, it already sets a beautiful atmosphere and just grabs my heart. The steering wheel at the top and at the bottom is leather, and then on the sides are Alcantara, finished with the red stitching all around in the inside. The media controls to play around with the infotainment system, and then behind that we've got the up and down. These are paddle shifters to enable us to manually shift the car. And then on the gauge cluster we've got the speedometer and the rev counter, and then in the middle, this is where it'll display the important information like our time, temperature outside, and the kilometers traveled. This is the infotainment system. This is actually the 5-inch display screen that will show us everything it has to offer. And then below that we've got some more infotainment system buttons. On the right hand side, these numbers are actually for dialing a phone number to call while connected to the radio via Bluetooth. And then below that there's the heated seats button, the traction control button, the eco button, the blind spot detectors button, and then there's the heated seats button for the driver's seat. Below that we've got our climate control system, which is extremely dead easy to use. And then below that we have our small storage cubby just to store like our coins and stuff. And then over here we have our gear lever, best in the game by the way. And then as you can see we've got our storage cubby, and then these are 2 cup holders, and this thing is actually, oh damn, let me just open that up. These cup holders are actually adjustable. Just put that back. And then over here we've got our dashboard. Loads of space. Dash is amazing, and I love the contrast stitching by the top. And then these airfares just look so cool. And then just before I leave to the back, these are the electronic adjustable seat buttons, numbers 1, 2 and 3, and the preset modes for your driving position. And then these of course are to independently change the seating position precisely. The back is subtle in terms of interior spec, but still looks good. These leather seats with the red contrast stitching in them just feel good and comfortable. And then the legroom is perfect, and same goes for the headroom. And then if you just pull down the armrest, quite relaxing. And then the cup holders, look at this. Then the boot space, I mean, like, let's be honest, Joe. When one is hunting for a well-performing hot hatch, they're not going to be worrying about the boot space. Trust me, the least of their worries is the boot space. So let's just open that up. The boot space is alright. I mean, I can't complain. It's actually got an adequate amount of space. So the Mercedes-Benz A45 AMG is currently my second favorite hatchback out there. I love the pops and bangs, and the shifts on this car are so brutal. You'll definitely be breaking necks when passing people. The interior is just out of this world, and the driver's seat is amazing because they just grab you and are confidence inspiring. And let's not forget, this is one hell of a beautiful car. You enjoyed that video. If you enjoyed that video, make sure to leave a big thumbs up on this video. Stay tuned to the channel and stay blessed.